Uh, the people at the top have these mass dollars that they drown out the little guy. Uh, One of the things I like doing is one-on-one marketing. I like connecting with people and actually learning what I can about them and then sharing with them solutions to whatever problems they got going on in their life. I'm looking for people that understand the mindset of your money, your dollar bills being your employee, and your employees go out there and make you more money. That's the Robert Kiyosaki terminology. Is our mindset is to come out of the employee and self-employed state of mind and become a business builder, a developer, creator, and investor. And it really is much more viable to be on that side of the quadrant because you don't do as much work. The dollars do the work for you. If you have a Warren Buffett or a Frank Kearns, Anthony Robbins, Brown, I can't think of his name, Les Brown, those people make money by sharing inspiration and what they do and how they do what they do. They make millions of dollars. I mean, they're at the point where to have them host a 1-hour show or workshop, they're in the tens of thousands of dollars. How do you get there? Because everybody has a gift, and all they're doing is sharing their gift. And some of them share it in a theatrical style, some of them share it in a movie style, But however they show it, they're sharing their gift. And their gift is to talk to you about what they do so they can help you be inspired to find out what you like to do. I have yet to find anything that a person loves to do not be monetized. Some people love cooking and they wonder, how can I monetize the thing I like to do? And what I like to do is cooking. You can host a cooking show. You can sell a membership to your membership site. You can bring members into your membership site that receive exotic menus weekly or bi-weekly or even monthly. You can create a newsletter that goes out to all your members that gives them coupons and tips about being a better, a gourmet cook or a better cook for your family. If you love to cook, that's an easy video. Martha Stewart proved that. And I'm not so sure she loved to cook. She know how to cook. But she's migrated into many other like-minded, enjoyable tasks to share with people that she has a multi-million-dollar business out of sharing with people what she likes to do. And that's what you do. You monetize. You figure out what you like to do. And then you monetize it by sharing with other people that like the idea or want to be better cooks or like to cook. Ideas can be monetized. It's just what you choose to share. And getting a membership site, you can, by having a membership site with a splash page that leads to the sign up of the membership site, you can have residual income. Residual income that they pay you Sam, I will probably be talking for the next hour, okay? And if I'm not talking, I'll be sharing videos of our sponsors. So I will be here for the next hour. You don't have to worry about that. You can leave the recording going, and it'll get all this in, which, I'm grateful for. Getting back to what I was saying, I know of 101 ways to make money. I'm serious. I bought a book when I was about 19 years old, and I'm sure they've upgraded this book to new methods, but the old methods still work. If you got a teenage son and you're tired of him digging in your pocket, or a teenage daughter, girls can do it too. That you don't want your teenagers, you want to make them responsible for their wants, because your job is to only supply their needs. You need to teach your children how to become money conscious and make their own money. And when you can assist them in the process of learning that, they're going to be very grateful for you for what you've done later on in life. Now, take a teenager that really has a true desire to have his own money. He can take the lawnmower and go cut people's grass. You teach him how to set up flyers, teach him how to get his own business card, and brand himself as the neighborhood grass cutter. Have him create a name that identifies his business, like Barton's Landscaping. Or, use your last name and just put the word landscaping behind it. And, people are going to see, well, this is a youth, a young adult. How much could they know? But if he does good work for the few clients that come on board, before you know it, he will be the neighborhood landscaper. Because as he does what he do, he will learn how to do more. Planting flowers. There is a really good job of business that you can start, and all it takes is a flyer, okay? And post that flyer throughout the neighborhood at key places where people will see the flyer. And make sure you got the little put your number at the bottom where they could, little tear-off sheets, where they could tear off your name and number and call you for this service. I'm going to share one service that you guys can start right now getting ready for. And there's 2 key points that you could do this coming up. It's called emulating your yard. Where you go, you agree to come to someone's house and put up their yard decorations, their light bulbs for Halloween and Christmas. Now, there's people making hundreds of dollars for doing this. If it's a small house, then you can't charge hundreds of dollars. But those great big multi-million-dollar homes, they hire people to come put up Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, Thanksgiving decorations. So if you were to take and say, like, let's say take your last name and say yard decor, okay, or yard, I don't know. Anybody got any suggestions for it? But, when you can identify yourself as the person in your community that will come to you and decorate your home for you because people are so busy they ain't got time to. You can be a service to someone and make a lot of money for Christmas. That is a job. And, in fact, I sell that ebook, and now I give it away. I got to go dig it out because we're getting ready to go into holiday. But it teaches you how to set that type of business up. And this is something you can do every year, like clockwork. You need money for Christmas. You can create your Christmas money by helping other people with what they need to have done. And that's right in your community. And as people get you to do their yard, they're going to talk about, I didn't have to set up my Christmas decorations this year. I just paid, $60 to Jeffrey to come decorate and put my lights up for me. You can make a ton of money doing this part-time. And, because now that some people want to decorate their yard for Halloween, you can start with Halloween, by decorating people's yards for Halloween, and then come back and they will call you to come back and, hey, come decorate my house for Christmas. You double dipped on one customer. That is powerful. That will make your life better. Some people can make as much money in the holiday season that will get them through the whole year. If you did it full time and you marketed it right by putting it out everywhere in the community, you could pass out. Go to the business owners and ask them, can you leave flyers that will tell people, I will decorate your yard, I will put your Christmas lights up, and incorporate Halloween in there. Now, the other aspect of this is, as you grow, you could take and go to the dollar store, and you can offer to decorate people's houses for Halloween, and you can put a package deal together. There's a Deals Dollar Store everywhere. Go there and see what the Halloween decorations are, and tell people that you will, for $79.95, I'll decorate your house for Halloween. And out of that $79.95, you might spend $29 in bulbs and lights and stuff. But listen, you go back, you take it down, that first time they have paid for your equipment. So out of $79, $79.95, that you make maybe $50, and the $29 goes toward equipment. And then, you put it away till the next year. And then you put your flyers out there, and the people that hired you this year will call you back for next year. You can roll this over into Easter, where yard decoration, Barton's yard decoration, can be a very viable business for someone that wants to make extra money. That's just one of my tips from the 101 ways of making money. It doesn't always have to be online, but I would not have any business that I don't promote online. Okay? You can actually put this business together. It's an offline business, but you want to market it online because you want people to know you can do this. Now, with Facebook and Google, you can actually geographically post your ads to your community. Okay? It's a way you can set up, or for your city. If you're willing to travel around your city and do this, you make your market more wider. You do have to have 100,000 in your marketing on Facebook before they will accept the ad. When you demographic it down to a tight niche community, you want to say, hey, I want everybody in my zip code and every zip code around me, and it may not equal 100,000 people. So you just have to do citywide. Don't go statewide, because you're not going to travel from one city that's 5 hours away to another city just to make $79.95. No. But what you could do is this. You could go on Craigslist, and you can advertise that you're looking for other people in other cities that want to be a JV in your business, or they want to franchise your business. Now you're growing your business, globally. Well, I mean nationally. Not globally, but nationally. But they're working under your name, your branding, and you own the company. But they're paying you a percentage of the how to do the job situation. And you just become an expert in that. That's funny. I just shared this idea with you guys. And as I sit here, I'm thinking to myself, who says I can't do it? Right here in Cincinnati. What you want to do is focus on, because these are the people that have the money. And these are the people that decorate their homes. People with large homes. Okay? People with $500,000 or cost more homes. You can go into Vistaprint. excuse me, and you can actually, if you're willing to pay the cost of postage, set up a business, postcard, and mail it to certain zip codes that will get your message in their hand. And now your job, because they have bigger homes, you have to have much more material, or you can have a flat rate to set up the materials that they already got, which could be the $79.95. I will come out and I will decorate your house for $79.95 with your things. But if you want me to come with a custom job for your yard for the holidays, you can go into hundreds of dollars. Somebody could pay you $750 to come decorate their yard with your stuff. It's all on what they want, and you've got to do the research. You've got to do the know what these things cost. Like a snow sled, send a snow sled in the yard that lights up and all that. If you pay $100 for one of them, you want to make sure that that is in the cost factor of it. One of the things that you can do in negotiating your contract is that they buy the materials and you'll decorate, and that keeps your cost level down, and all you have to do is put in the manpower. Now, manpower. Let's say this takes off and you've got too many jobs to do. Well, now you can hire some people to help you right in your community. It's like any other business. You start with you, and now you're making money, and you want to go find someone that likes manual labor and bring them on board and pay them something for, you can pay them a percentage of the job. And you're still making money, but you're not doing the job. You could, let's say you want to get 2 jobs out a day of decorating a large home, and you send one person to one job and you take the other, and now you get 50% of what someone else done that someone else paid for. That's so smart. Now you're making money and you're not doing much for it. You're giving a service to other people. You're problem solving for them, their time. I mean, this is a very viable business that can go into so much more than just Christmas. Like I said, people are starting to decorate their homes for Halloween. People decorate their home for Thanksgiving. People decorate their home for Easter. It's a lot of things that you can do under this one umbrella that will grow you into a very viable business. And then you can take those same clients and roll them over into landscaping during the summer. Cutting. And this all started, I just rolled this out, all started with a teenager and a lawnmower. I just walked that out off the top of my head, everything I just said right there. How you could grow that for your business. I have another business that is I'm unable to do anymore, but I'm going to tell you something. I made a lot of money with this business, and that was running a mobile market, which, it started out as an ice cream truck. Yeah, the novelty ice creams that people like to eat. It started out with a van, a freezer, a music box that you can, I can tell you how to find the music box to run, and a speaker that I hooked up to the music box from Radio Shack. And I'm telling you, people, if you're in a area of the country that is year round, where ice cream is sold year round. I live in a 4 seasons ecosystem of the United States. So we have winter, spring, fall, and summer weather. So not as many people will come outside and buy from a van ice cream in the winter. But this is a business that you could run in Cincinnati or any of Ohio, because we're in the north eastern part of the country. You could run this business during the spring, summer, and fall. Fall is when you start shutting it down. Spring is when you start opening it up. And I'm telling you, in the summer, you're nonstop. You're working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if you break a day, customers get mad at you, not realizing you have a right to take time off. Customers get mad because you didn't show up and they wanted their ice cream. I went through that, so many days. But you can take a van, a regular van, okay? Not a SUV, not a minivan. I'm talking a cargo van. You can find a cargo van on Craigslist for $500 and paint it one color. Go to Vistaprint and have your labels, put together of your branding of your company, and affix them to the side of the van. You can also have some stickers made of the type of ice creams that you're going to carry. And if you're looking for a supplier of the ice cream that you could normally go to, just do a search where you are of ice cream suppliers, and then contact them and find out what their wholesale cost is on buying in bulk. And when I say in bulk, you have to buy a box of. They come size 12, 24, and 36. Some boxes do come 48 of individually wrapped and ready to serve ice creams, and have them mail you a menu, a list of all the types of ice creams that you can buy. Make sure you know where they are, whether you can also find out if you can get a account with them where you don't have to always have money with you and you just pay them at the end of the month. There's a lot of things involved in. I had accounts. I had bought from the people long enough that they said, well, Deborah, you don't have to pay us every day. Why don't we just set you up an account and we'll send you a bill at the end of the month? That opened the door for me to grow my inventory, which was wonderful because I was working from out of pocket. If I made $300 the day before, that meant I sold $300 worth of my inventory, so I had to replace it with $150 of the $300 I made. I had to replace the inventory, and then I was always wanting to grow my inventory, so I might spend $200 in inventory and put $100 in my pocket. That was just an analogy of it, because actually I was making almost $1,000 a day, and I would turn around and spend $600-700 back in inventory, which is a lot of inventory when you're talking about pops, chips, candy, ice cream, cigarettes, and I carried household products too. Small quantity, but I had it. If a person came to my truck and asked me for something and I didn't have it, the one thing I was known for at my truck, I got the next day, you could come back and I'd have it. And I would keep it on my truck till the day I decided to shut that business down. I got so good in that business that I sat at one location. I started out for many years driving around. For 19 years I drove around, and I had a route, and I was very persistent and dedicated to my route. And that route ran for 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours at night. And people knew that I would show up. There was a certain time that my route would get me at their door, and they were very dependent upon it. Many, many people were showing me gratitude of the fact that they didn't have to get in their car and go to the store because they knew I was coming twice a day. And if I missed a day, oh my God, they let me know. Oh, they got upset. They thought, oh, well, I thought something happened to you. Where were you at yesterday? And da-da-da-da. And I had to remind them, hey, I have to take time off for me sometimes. But that was a fun business to run. I enjoyed it. I wanted to grow it bigger. But unfortunately, people that I hired just didn't see the bigger picture, didn't see the vision, and had no investment in it other than the fact they showed up to get a paycheck every week and during the week they would steal me blind. So at one point I had 6 trucks. I intentionally went out and bought more trucks, but I never could keep it all 6 out. It might have been a very brief time period that I ever had all 6 trucks out, and when they came back, oh my God, the headache that I handled was unbelievable, that I just realized that I couldn't handle the growth because people were just not, that the integrity of the individuals that I hired wasn't there. And the only way that we could make money was if we continued operating with an integrity level of the money had to run right. Otherwise, I couldn't pay you at the end of the week. If you've already stolen all the money, or a big chunk of the money, then at the end of the week, I ain't got no money to pay you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you've stolen the product, and I have to replace the product you just stole, or gave away, or whatever you done, then that came out of pocket on me, then at the end of the week, I couldn't pay you. So they always were pointing the finger at me. Well, you know, I worked for a week and you can't pay me, but this is how much inventory went on your truck, but you didn't turn that kind of money in. But I was supposed to be the stupid one. Anyway, I'm going to stay on the positive side of this and show you where just you alone can make $100,000 a year very easily. It's not that hard. If you're willing to do it and you want to do it, I can show you how to monetize what you love to do. We can mastermind and brainstorm what it is you need to do to monetize it and get it out there in front of people. Now, one of the things that all of us have to remember is this, and we've got to learn this. Paid advertisement is good advertisement until you can get word of mouth advertisement. Word of mouth advertisement is the best advertisement ever, because that's what network marketing is all about. Is a one person sharing with another person something they liked about who you are and what you do. That's why integrity is so important. If people don't like you, they're not going to say nothing about you. If they do say something about you, it's not going to be in your favor. So you always want to operate in a manner that people are going to share you in a favorable light. And I can say I haven't always worked that way. But I get it now. I understand that how you treat other people is going to be a big bearing on whether someone talks about you in a favorable light. Always show your gifts. Show your gifts to other people of what you know how to do. So when they do have a problem, you will be the first person they think of to solve that problem. That's a biggie, okay? But you got to get it out there. Got to get it out there that I know how to do this, I know how to do that, I love to do this, I love to do that. If you're not putting that on a blog or throughout your social media, then guess what? You're a fly on the wall. Nobody knows you're there. Nobody knows nothing about you. I see so many people that are network marketers that are not really sharing with people what their gifts are. They're just advertising the business. You know, join with me, sign up with me. Well, what are you going to do for that person if they sign up with you? How are you going to help them? What can you teach them? That's what you need to be putting into your post. What you can do for someone else, and they will decide to join you simply because you said it, and that you're doing it. When somebody say, "Oh, I joined under Deborah, and she got with me one-on-one and showed me some marketing tips and strategies and da-da-da," that's what people need to hear. So how many times have you signed up under somebody and you can't find them no more? They're gone. They're busy. They're so busy finding more sign-ups. They don't care. They got what they want from you. You signed up. You paid your money. And now they got their commission and they got what they want from you. Their concern for your business stopped at the sign-up process. At the same time, you are responsible for your success. Make the sponsor earn the money they make off of you being under them. If you're not contacting them and saying, look, I need your help, this is not working, what are you doing, how are you doing it, show it to me in a hangout, and it doesn't have to be one on air, they got the private hangouts, show it to me in Macogo, show it to me in Skype desktop sharing, show me what you're doing so I can do it too. If they say, well, I'm on the phone all the time, well, ask them to be three-way into some of those calls so you can learn what they're saying and how they're saying it. That's key marketing. And being a sponsor, leader. The other aspect of marketing is learning how to put out press releases. Yes, you must learn how to do press releases. Now there is a tool. I don't have the website right off the top of my head, but there is a tool that I use that helps me walk through the steps of creating press releases. Okay, it's called, wait a minute, let me get it. It is called PR Pro, Press Release Pro. And I'm actually an affiliate of it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put that link inside of my DeborahBurden.com site and under advertisers, and that will help you to get, go through my link, or you can just you can Google search PR Pro. I mean, I'm not stressed out on it. You can go to PR Pro and pay for the tool. Somebody else can earn that money. If you don't want to go, if you don't want to wait to get it on the site, get it from me. And that teaches you the method. It's only like $7.95. I think that's what I paid for. It teaches you how to put together a press release. And everything you do should be press released. And I'm going to tell you why. Press releases are very powerful. And if you know how to do them and you do them well, it will bring a flood of traffic to you. Other major news companies grab press releases to have something to talk about, to have something to put on their blog. And I have had some press releases grabbed that shocked me that they did. And it was the launch of 4 Steps to Success. I had several high-profile blogs put me into a post that it was a new launch. It really surprised me because what I do, this is how I know when someone's talking about me. Google is so powerful. You can create a Google alert about anything, and I do mean anything. If somebody puts something up about me, I got a Google alert that says anything about Deborah Burden. I get an email from Google saying this person's talking about you. Yeah, this is really powerful. If you want to know if anybody's putting any bad salutations, what I mean by salutations, reviews, or anything about you, just create a Google alert with your name. And Google will send you an email once a day, once a week, or hourly. Anything that somebody writes about you in a news feed, okay? It's not just on, it has to be a public platform. Some of these forums are not public platforms, so they don't matter. A person has to be a member of that forum to even get the data. But scam.com is one, and there's a couple others that they do grab up. Google does grab up, and anything that's an alert about anything. When I join a program, to give you an example, I joined Young Living for the use of the oils. And I wanted to keep up on all blog posts that anybody, and I mean anybody in the world, talked about the use of essential oils. I wanted that data. I wanted to know what people were saying, what the research was, what the studies were. about using oils for optimum health. So I made a Google alert about it, and I've got a whole host of emails from Google that is teaching me what I need to post, what I need to blog about. That's a great way to get your data, because when you read several of the things that Google send you, you go there, you get an idea of what you want to blog about, and then you write a blog post about it. And you can backlink to where you got your data from. Now that is authenticating your blog. And that's what brings more people to your blog. And I know some people will ask the question, well, you're talking about how to do this, but I don't see that on your blog. You know why? I am so busy doing what I love to do. I need an outsourcer to help me get those things in place. That's what I need. I need an outsourcer. I had one briefly, and I can't seem to keep them. They get better paying jobs or whatever, you know. I don't think anything more, especially if I'm coming out of a foreign country, I don't think anything over $5 an hour should I pay, because they're only working, 2 hours a day or whatever, and they're already doing several other individuals in outsourcing, and that's really high. I had some outsourcers that were less than $1 an hour, and they worked their butt off when I was in Kudak, which was the building of a search engine. And of course, the company would belly up. But I had a team of 14 outsourcers that worked something like 6 hours a day for less than $1 an hour. And we made a ton of money. Because they learned what they needed to do, and they done it. And I had a bunch of clients from Kudak. I had 49 clients paying me, I think it was $79 a month to make them diamond and keep them diamond. It was a lot of fun. Me and another girl, Tina, helped me build that business, which was the outsourcing part of Kudak. And it was just something that we got us the diamond, and other people kept coming to me and say, Debbie, can you help me get the diamond? And I do the work. I was like, you know what? This is something I can build a company and outsource this. I mean, that's what we done. That was a nice company. I'm sorry they went belly up. But it happens, with a lot of companies. They get going, they have an idea, and the bottom falls out, and they just walk away and go start doing something else. I know how that feels, and I know it can happen. If you don't have the support you need, then the company suffers and stalls, and then, it's hard to get things going again. Which is another reason why I went to personal growth. I truly believe you have to teach people a new mindset in order for them to be a strong link in your chain. They come to the table with only what they know. They don't know what they don't know. They don't realize the mindset they're under. They just, surviving through life. And this is when we get improper marketing and things like that. They have to be willing to be a student of a better life. That's what I'm saying. And the only way you're going to get to the better life is if they change themselves. You can't change other people. You got to change yourself. And you need help to do that. Definitely need help. I'm going to take a brief break right now and put on a video so I can, I'm getting, let me get okay, here it is. I had closed my list of videos to play, but let me put this up and We'll be right back. I personally need to take a break because when you talk a lot, your mouth gets dry. And so I need to run in the kitchen and make me a cup of green tea. And we'll be right back after this.
Did you know that when you pay your energy bill each month, you have a choice? A choice to have a low rate. A choice to receive environmentally friendly energy. Even a choice to get energy for free. Now you can have all of these choices and more with North American Power. We believe great things happen when you give individuals the power to change the world around them. Maybe that's why Forbes magazine called us one of the most promising companies in America. Because we offer products that help people make a difference. Not just in the way they think about their energy, but in the way that energy can power change in the world. How? In many states, where the local utility is no longer the only game in town, millions of electric and natural gas customers are choosing the energy supplier they want. The existing utility company still handles maintenance and delivery. What changes is who supplies the energy and what you pay for it. When you choose North American Power, you're helping the environment by purchasing energy from a supplier using clean, sustainable sources like solar and wind power. You're also helping to reduce America's dependence on foreign energy by supporting energy that's generated here in the USA. And North American Power helps you create change too by donating $1 a month to your choice of over 24 charities, organizations that help the environment, feed hungry families, ensure clean drinking water, and provide health services where needed. What could be better? How about helping people close to you while also helping yourself? Once you've signed up with North American Power, join our free energy challenge and you could earn free energy every month. How? Simply tell friends, family members, and neighbors what you like about us. When they sign up too, you're on your way. Refer as few as 15 customers and you can start getting free energy. As long as your referrals stay customers with North American Power, your free energy continues every month. You can even earn income when your referral network grows. At North American Power, we think changing the world is always the best use of our energy. That's why we offer great low rates and give millions of dollars a year back to our customers. It's why we support sustainable energy sources and charitable organizations, because we're providing more than just energy. We're providing the power for change. Join the hundreds of thousands of people who have already made North American Power their choice for energy independence. North American Power. Power for change. Get started today.
The thing is, a lot of people are looking for a plan B, some way to bring additional income into their household. This is why home-based businesses are so great. You can work where you want, when you want, be your own boss, with a lot more freedom than traditional work. I did it myself for a time. I know the upside, but I also know that there can be a downside. You may have to sell something, a pill, a juice, a gadget, a product that you try to convince your friends and neighbors they need. Maybe you guilt them into buying just to help you out. They're not happy, you're not happy, and you end up with a garage full of stuff. So along came these energy companies offering an opportunity. Okay, problem solved. Everyone uses energy, right? Plus, there's nothing to store or carry. It's perfect. Till you get to the part where you have to pay $300, $400, $500 up front. Not for the product itself, but just to join the opportunity, the privilege to offer their product. Not to mention, you may have a monthly fee thrown in on top of that. Now this might be okay if most people turned around and earned the money back, but in most cases they don't. You can say, well, these days $400, not a lot of money to most people. I don't think that's true. But even if it were, the promise is you'll make it back, plus a whole lot more. But that's not happening. So how can anyone in good conscience ask you to ask your brother or your mother or your neighbor, somebody you see across the street every day, to part with their grocery money, their car payment, their daycare bill, when the chances are very slim they will ever see that money again? These companies aren't bad. They're just working from an old business model, the old network marketing model, pay to play. They may have different products, but they just copy the same old system. They've come up with elaborate training and reasons for why they do it. They point to the few who have made it work, but their system fundamentally does not work for the majority of people. It's hard to do, and it's hard to share. So we're doing something different. We decided early on to build our business on a new model. We don't charge you a fee to join the income opportunity. We don't charge you for the websites you need to run your business. No entry fees, no monthly fees. You can keep your friends, stay on good terms with your in-laws, keep your reputation intact. What's that worth to you? Here's another difference. Some companies encourage you to go for the highest ranks and get others to do the same. But then if you do manage to beat the odds and move up, when the leaders on your team finally develop and reach your position in the compensation plan, suddenly they cut away a big portion of your income. Seems to me if you've done all this work, built this team, helped others to succeed, you should be rewarded, not punished. But that's how the old system works. So we said, okay, let's not do that. In fact, let's do the opposite. Let's pay you, even in the low to middle ranks, something called infinity pay, which means as long as you stay in that rank or higher, we'll never take that earning stream away from you. In the same way, we also offer advanced residual commission bonuses that get paid out when someone in your team brings in a new customer. Most companies don't even offer these bonuses, but we do, and we pay them on every new customer. We were told this new system wouldn't work. You'll undercut the company's profit. But again, we thought about it the other way around. If more people could make more money early on and at each rank along the way, wouldn't that keep more people in the system? Wouldn't that bring in more people from the start? And with more people engaged and excited, moving up, having success, wouldn't that mean more income, not less? For all the people, the newer people, the people higher up, and the company too. So that's what we did. We decided we will take the risk, not you, nor your families or your friends. We want this to be like the gift that keeps on giving, not the expense that keeps you spending. We want the only fear of loss you ever have with us to be the fear of not doing it, just because it sounds too good to be true. And that's our whole point. A lot of people here in Texas know someone who's tried one of these other energy companies and they didn't have a positive experience. Maybe that was your experience. Does it really have to be like that? Do you really have to pay so much up front? Do you have to feel stuck at the bottom inside some huge corporation that's been around here so long, all it cares about is bringing in your cash to pay a lucky few at the top? That's what they mean by a ground floor opportunity. Instead, why not get in on our ground floor? Hell, we're so ground floor we're not even in Texas yet, but we're coming, and you can be part of it. Let's do something different. We can make money, and we can do it together. Do it right, with honesty and integrity. Let's show people, your family, your friends, your neighbors, that we truly want for and not from them. We're North American Power, and we'd love you to take a closer look and find a place where you can truly get ahead and prosper. Come with us and be part of our launch opportunity in Texas.
I wanted to share that with you. Thank you for allowing me to take that break and get a cup of tea for my throat. I wanted to share that with you because this is another stream, this is another opportunity I'm in. And what I wanted to share with you was, this is an opportunity that, you know, it's a no-brainer. And I don't know any other way of saying it other than your money make you money, which is what I'm all about, where I like opportunities that the money makes me money and I can stay in a social networking mindset and not worry about an auto ship of product and how to get rid of the product. If I'm not a user of the product, but I like the comp plan, then I'm stuck with all this product that I can't unload, I can't sell, I only can give it away. This opportunity is exactly what I was talking about earlier, letting your money make you money. And the reason why I say it's a no-brainer, because it's a simple $20 opt-in. And right now you can actually get in for free. And until the Texas launch, you don't have to pay anything. And if you get in now, you actually are allowed to market and get other people on board under you at no sign-up costs. And then when it launches, you pay your $20. Now, this is the thing with the comp plan. It's $20 a month for a renewable energy certificate. This company is building fields of solar energy and wind power to change the future to renewable energy, because the fossil fuel energy that we have is not going to be around forever, and it's dirty, and it's not, it's affecting people with lung cancer and things like that. Oil is going to be, many things are starting to change the way oil is used in our world. And if once you learn, I'm not going to go down that road, but once you learn why we have oil in the earth, and you realize that by digging this oil out, we're actually creating the ecosystems problems of earthquakes and things like that, it's a no-brainer on knowing we have to come up with a better solution. So by saying that, for $20 a month and sharing with 5 other people, and those 5 share with 5, you can create a residual income that can be massive. But the key is to get your 5 and teach your 5 the proper method in building your levels. And if everybody does what they're supposed to do, in an ideal world, you would be making thousands of dollars per month. And I'm not talking about low dollars, I'm talking about high dollars. It is hard to keep people focused in and be trainable. They're not trainable. The proper method in getting just 5 people. I use the biblical principle of Jesus. He took 12 people. He walked around and found 12 people that he saw their gift, their dedication, their love for a better world. And he created them as disciples of the ministry of the God's kingdom. So I use that analogy in what I do. Now, this company only requires you to have 5 on your front line. You can get as many as you want. You can build wide. But when you build wide, you're actually being selfish. Yeah, let me say that again. When you build wide, and it's not just this opportunity, it's any opportunity. When it only requires a certain number to be on the front line, and you take all sign-ups, and you don't help your 5 get their 5, you're basically being selfish. And we know from the law of attraction, and the principles of living a life of gratitude, you want to give what you want to receive. When you place someone under your one of your 5, you're not only helping them get their 5, but you're both getting paid, because it pays levels down. So why not do it? Some people just don't understand the mechanics of helping other people. Pays you and them. Now, this is where greed kicks in. If you're only concerned with that sign-up bonus and don't see the residual of building deep, you're absolutely right. It don't work, because you're not working it the way it's supposed to be worked. And it's not just this opportunity, it's every compensation plan that pays levels D. Once you have what you need to pass sign-ups down to who need it, and then everybody gets paid. That's called the win-win situation. So with the energy company, there's two choices here. You can actually utilize their service as your provider, and then it costs you nothing to sign up. You just lock in them as your service provider, and you lock in a fixed rate for your utilities and, well, your energy, which is your electric, and you can convert your gas. In certain states, you can convert both as your energy supplier. Then it costs you nothing. All you do is just pay your monthly utility bill. Or you can purchase a renewable energy certificate, which is $20 a month. Now, that has residual to it also, because when you purchase your certificate and then you find 5 other people to purchase their certificate, what the $20 does is support the company in building the energy fields. Okay? And they're giving you a portion of that 20 back as residual income. Now, the key that I am recognizing, a lot of the biggies in the MLM industry is learning it's not about building a business, it's about cash flow. You can have multiple streams of cash flow and build a business completely opposite or outside of the cash flow that you're receiving. Robert Kiyosaki talks about that. He invests, and Warren Buffett, they invest their money where they want to see the greatest cash flow, but their business is something completely different. You got to get this straight in the mindset of when you join an MLM, it's not your business. You're an affiliate of that business. You're under the umbrella operating as a JV to build that business. And you need to be focused on what is the cash flow I'm going to receive out of that business. And that's why people that know how to divide in the mindset, the real process, they get to the top real easy. Real easy. Because what they're looking for is other business builders that want to just spend money to be in position for cash flow. Now that you have the cash flow, go build whatever business you want to build. And it could be that MLM. I don't recommend building somebody else's business if you're not a partner to it. And most MLMs don't allow you to be a partner. You're just what you are, a member of that company, a customer. Unless it has been explicitly shared with you that you are a business owner with the owners, you're an affiliate. So don't build someone else's dream, build your own dream, which is what I was just talking about earlier. But we all need cash flow because we live in a monetary system of currency. So you look for the most optimized opportunity to create cash flow into your life, and this is a good one. This is a good one where you can pay $20 for a renewable certificate, which is 1,000 kilowatts that you're purchasing with that renewable certificate. Now, that doesn't mean you get 1,000 watts of usage for your electric. No, that's just the product that they're showing you're financing for your $20, 1,000 kilowatts in the fields of renewable energy, which is solar, wind, power. And you do it every month. And as you begin to share that opportunity with other people to do the same thing, when they join through you under your link, they begin to create cash flow for themselves as well. Now, by them joining under you, you get a bonus, and then you get residual. Residual income is what you want. Everybody should want residual income with a stable company. I like starting people out where they don't have to question what is this going, where my money going. I start them out with free money. I start them out with a NetSpend card, and then when they get their 20 for being referred because they did what they were supposed to do, I asked them to take the 20 and join me in the renewable energy company. Now they have 2 streams of income coming. One, the NetSpend card, and all they got to do is focus on getting people to get that result. And now they can't say, I don't have the $20 to join you in your opportunity, because they do. They just got it from the free referral bonus. And that will grow your business. That's just 2 streams. I do have other streams that operate the same way, but for the sake of right now, I'm talking about that. So learning how to change your mindset on creating multiple streams of cash flow. Let me repeat that. Multiple streams of cash flow. That is zero out of pocket to get started. Or if you're not in the United States, it does cost you. You start at the second stream, which is $20. And as you begin to build the mindset of other individuals to help them understand, you're not building a business. You're buying a stream of cash flow, and you're sharing it with others. I was on a webinar Friday, and I was so excited because I was so grateful to hear someone else talking the same language. And it was in regard to the membership sites. Being a realtor of ownership of online properties. Let me say that again. You becoming a owner of online real estate for residual income. That can be your business, because you own the URLs, you own the websites, and what you're doing is delivering value through them for other people to come pay you residual income monthly for the content that you drip drop into the membership site. It's a very powerful system. It works. I know it works because I have 20 membership sites. And I can create more. I own 30 domains and I have 20 membership sites, and I can market those anywhere for residual income. When someone joins me as a member, they can join for free, and in order for them to get the download of whatever content is in that niche, they have to buy it. It also allows me to create my list. And everybody should be building a list, because your income is a representation of your list. If you've got 1,000 people on your list, you should be pulling $1,000 a month in income out of your list, because each person on your list should be equal to $1. And it can be done. It's very simple to do if you have the right tools. With the right tools, you can set yourself up in the right way that they don't have to go nowhere. They can find you right inside of everything they do, especially if it's within social media. So if I'm making sense to you and you would like to learn more, I highly suggest you personal message me in Facebook. I spend a lot of time in Facebook. That's the best place to catch up with me. Or, on YouTube, or the, go to Bots Advertising channel and subscribe to my channel and connect with me. And I guarantee you, you will get a response from me. It might take me a minute to see it, because I'm not everywhere at the same time. But you will get a response from me in regard to getting started and doing better. Or, like I said, you can go to $20gift.com and get started with the free money. You know, getting referred for the debit card. And I will show you how to use that. It is time for me to start hosting another hangout about the NetSpend card so people can learn the value of it, how to use the back office. You know, I need to do a hangout showing people how to get around in their back office, how to set up a virtual card, how to open up your savings account, how to refer people from your back office, and things like that. So you can refer people, and you can send status updates right from your back office of NetSpend. Very powerful system. It's a very secure system too, so you have to be willing to follow the exact steps that I give you, because as much as they they want to give the money away, they have a customer service base that they get money too if they can take you out of the bonus. So I highly recommend that everybody do it the way it was explained to me by the executive of the Get the Referral program. He said to teach my people exactly how to do it, and they never have to worry about being dropped from the bonus, because it's computer generated and everybody has to learn do the method in a certain way so the computer identifies you as a referred person by the person that referred you. And that way both you and your referred gets their bonus. You have to come out of the mindset that I don't need another debit card. Because as I said earlier, that debit card is not about you having a debit card to use. It's about safe shopping. It's about a higher percentage paid for your money and savings. And it's a method of making more money by helping other people get started without it costing them anything in your opportunity. Coming back to the energy company, one person can be worth $70 to you. One person. The first time they start walking the path, they're worth $70 to you, because this is the way it works. When that person is referred by you with NetSpend, they're going to get $20 and you're going to get $20. So you just made 20 of that 70. And then when you introduce them to the next stream of income, cash flow, I don't use income anymore, I say cash flow, then you're going to make $50 and it costs them nothing. By just locking down a contract to be a service, they're making North American Power their service provider. Now you just made $50 as a referral bonus and residual every time they pay their bill, and they get $50 because they did the sign up of service. So you got 70, they got 70 just by walking those two steps. If they choose not to make North American Power, or they're not in one of the footprint deregulated states, then they buy a renewable certificate, because this is a national program, but only 11 states right now are deregulated to supply this as service. Now you just got them on board as the $20 renewable certificate, and when you have 5 of them, you get $100. I mean $50. I'm sorry, $50. And every month, if they pay their certificate, you're going to have residual from that additional $20 every month. So either way it goes, you're going to make money. They're going to make money. And it didn't cost anybody anything to get started. They got the 20 from NetSpend, and they use the 20 from NetSpend to join you in your second stream, which is North American Power, as a renewable certificate, or they can keep their 20 and so have North American Power be their supplier based on where they live and if they're in a deregulated state. And if they decide to make North American Power their not only for their electric but their gas, you just doubled your bonus to $100. And they just doubled their sign-up bonus to $100. So I can show you where you can make 20, 70, or 120 just behind one person. And it's just simply, just do it. You know, like Nike say, just do it. Don't talk about it. You do need to be trainable, coachable, and understand the process. And once you have that, then all you do is just do it. It's that simple. It's so simple. It can be stupid. And I say that all the time. It can be really, really stupid just by doing it. I have a problem with the fact that people complicate the simplest of things. They really do. They complicate the system of easiness because they have a mindset of negativity. And it's sad. It's sad that it works like that, but it does. And your job is to help them come out of the negativity and be in the positive mindset, and it makes the process and the whole world will work in a much more fluid flow of positive energy and receiving of blessings into our lives. When the more people that we connect to like-minded in that manner, makes things so much better for us. And I'm just sorry that people just don't see the bigger picture on that. Anyway, I see that Sam is back. I had another, with North American Power, let me share this with you too. They just brought on board, I know you guys have seen the advertisement, of a whole host of companies that are now making homes a smart home. A smart home, Being a smart home, I got two things here. Being a smart home will allow you to be away from home and turn your lights on and lock your doors and turn off the coffee maker and, start dinner and, and all this stuff, okay? Well, North American Power just brought that on board too. It's called Thrive. And I was going to play the video for you, but I can't seem to find it. I have to go look for it and then come back and play the video for you. But if you sign up for Thrive, which allows you to be able to run your home, you get $1,400 worth of materials that is installed into your home that makes your home a smart home. And it's free. The sign-up process is free. You get this $1,400 package delivered to your home where an installer comes in and they affix motion detectors to your rooms and to your windows and new type of door installation where you can run all of this from a mobile device, your cell phone or your tablet, and control your home. You get these cams put in where you can see who's coming through your door when you want. You get a notification on your mobile device that someone's at your front door. You get to look at and see who it is without them even knowing it, and you can. It might be the kids coming home from school, and the kids say, "I can't get in the house," and next thing they know, the door's unlocked because you unlocked it from your cell phone. No more keys to handle, but no more people entering your home without you knowing it. And then after the kids get in the house, you can lock the door behind them, and you don't have to wonder while you're at work if the kids remember to lock the door, because you can lock it yourself from yourself. This is the power of Thrive. It's a monthly fee, and if you sign up, you not only pay for the monthly fee of that service, but you receive a commission as a customer as well as a user of the product. So this is another stream of income inside of North American Power that you can utilize to help you in cash flow and security of the home. So if you want to get more information to this, I'm going to find the video for Thrive, and let me go there a minute. Let me see if I can find it. I had a bookmark. I don't know what I did. I had a bookmark, but I didn't put it. For some reason, I think I didn't put it in my history that would bring me back to, hold on, or maybe I'm not right. I'm looking in my history. I've played so many videos. So many videos. And my list is so long I can't find what I'm looking for. I probably just need to do it.
It ain't KDF,
a search for it inside of YouTube. Now I'm getting toward the bottom, and I see where I've put together all of. I'm running across all of the. Wow, that's something I should show in the room. Why we need to change what we do with this fossil fuel. I don't know if you're aware of the fact that with the fossil fuel, we have the smart meters that are emitting microwaves throughout your house, okay, which is not good for you. It's very bad, and it's making people sick, okay. It's making people very, very sick. I think I'm coming up on it. Here we go. I think I found it. The video I wanted to share with you guys about Thrive. I'm seeing the pre-launch in Texas. Let's see. Let me just go there, and then that'll. Here we go. I got it. Okay, let me share this video with you guys, and it might help you understand what I was referring to. This is another stream of income that is under the Thrive network. I mean, under the North American Power network. Let me see out there. Here we go. Watch this.
Most of us are never there at the start of great ideas. We often miss our chance to jump in when history's in the making, to be there when it's new, at the start of something big. But what if this time were different? What if this time you could start before the beginning? Like, remember a while back when a certain computer company came out with a new way to listen to music? It was such a game-changing idea. Suddenly, everyone wanted one of their own. What if you knew back then, and weeks before the rest, that this new thing was coming? And what if you had a way to earn income from it? Well, you didn't then, but there is something coming now. It's not about music, it's about energy. Another game-changing idea. Something everyone needs and everyone wants for their lives today. But this time, it means so much more. A new way to have more, do more. So while you may have missed out on that music thing, you don't want to miss out on this. You see, very soon, North American Power, a company that has already been recognized by Forbes as one of America's most promising companies, will be coming to Texas with Thrive, offering a whole new brand of energy to millions of homes across the state. And with it, a truly cool and different way to potentially bring money into your home, simply by sharing with friends and family who then join you as customers. That's it. No gimmicks, no big charges up front, no hidden monthly fees. It's simple to do, and wait till you see how rewarding it can be. Imagine free energy supply every month, bonuses for people you refer, and not just pocket change. You can earn bonuses that range from a few extra dollars to hundreds, for some thousands or even tens of thousands each month. Plus, more perks and benefits, things you'll enjoy every day. Here's all you have to do. First, reserve your spot by filling out a simple form. It takes less than a minute. Next, get the word out to all your friends and family. Once they hear about it, they'll want to reserve their spot too. And that's it. Plus, we've even made it super easy for you to let everyone know about Thrive by giving you your own website, along with tools to spread the word through email and social media. Just keep sharing and watch what happens. You refer a few, they refer a few, you'll be amazed at how quickly it can add up. And then, when we offer electricity this fall, if you choose to become a customer or find a customer, we'll pay you for everyone you've referred who chooses to become a customer too. Just imagine the potential. Right from the start, you could begin earning income and enjoying all our rewards and benefits. You can see why getting in now in Texas is such a sound idea. This is your time to get ahead. Not just at the beginning, but before the beginning. For you, your family, your friends, it can mean more than a little jingle in your pockets. And we hope that's music to your ears. So, are you ready to get started? Talk to the person who shared this with you. They can help you get registered. There's never going to be a better time than right now, before Thrive comes to Texas. So register today. And when the time comes to potentially earn income and benefits, you won't miss a beat.
Okay, that was the pre-launch of the Thrive. I wanted to show you the video of how Thrive works. So if you give me a minute, I think I found it. I think I found it. It was talking about, you know, when you put just the word Thrive in there, it doesn't really give you. Here, let me check this.
Most of us are never there at the
New Brunswick is at a
Not finding what I thought I was. And I did, let me see if I see by changing my browser, I don't have my bookmarks right where I need them. You know. Let me see here. 4 steps to success. I wanted to get. I have the video. I just gotta find it. It's weird. Let me see here. No, that's not it. Unfortunately, that's the solar site. I hate when I can't find what I'm looking for, and I know I've got it.
Most of us are never there at the start of great ideas.
Yeah, that's taking me right into the same thing. That's not it. Okay. About the, I have my Thrive site. Ironically. I'll have to find the video and come back and share it with you guys. Well, here's one right here. Maybe this will give you an idea of what I'm saying. but I'm going to make it a point to put it on my list for my Hangouts because I need that information for my marketing and things like that. But let me share this video with you. This is at the conference when they were launching the conference to the people that went to the conference. This was a recording of it. This may share exactly what I'm looking for.
New Brunswick is at a crossroads. Do we listen to those who say no to the very same opportunities that have created the strongest economies in North America? Or do we as a population say yes? I'm saying yes to the development of domestic natural gas, and yes to the opportunities that will bring our people home and help us build a better tomorrow in New Brunswick. We're the only party who sees what moving forward with shale gas can mean to our communities, to allowing our people to have phenomenal jobs. All we have to be able to do is to say yes. And that's why we're here and bringing forward ideas.
Instead of no, say yes. On September 22nd, say yes to shale gas, jobs, and prosperity. Say yes to Premier David Alward.
Well, that definitely didn't do it. Let me see here. I do have, and I'm getting Skype and all kind of stuff. Hold on a minute. Let me do this. I just put the wrong thing. Let's see, North American Power Thrive. Here we go. This might be what I'm looking for. Hold on.
Most of us are never there. At the start of
No, that's the same thing. Here it is. New Opportunity Thrive. Got it. Okay, guys. Let me give you this video right here. I believe this is the one that was launched to me right after the conference, because it shows, what I was talking about. Kid coming home from school, and you're at work and they can't get in the house, and you can just unlock the door and all that. Take a look at this.
Vivid Sky makes living more intelligent. It simplifies your life and gives you increased access and unprecedented control, so you can check on the things that matter to you. Or unlock your door to let in a friend. Vivid Sky streamlines the everyday, so you can live more than you manage. It shows you what's happening at home, so you can stay in the moment.
New babysitter.
It's not about technology. It's about people. It's about you. So you can live in the moments that make life meaningful. Smart control, smart security, smart energy. Vivid Sky.
See what she's going to do here. See if she's ready to
I'll
close
have to
it.
hold off on that till until we...
Put it together.
That is the introductory of that, where I was giving those examples. Here's
Jerry want me.
Okay.
there's another one for North American Power that is, you guys want to have a nice laugh. Let me give you this one. This guy is very funny. in delivering his information, but it makes so much sense when you really take a look at what he's saying.
Don't lose your remote. Never know when you'll have to use that TV as a regular TV again. You might need that.
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is champion marketer Anthony Edwards coming back at you to talk about this new company, North American Power, which is an energy company that's taking advantage of the deregulation of natural gas and electricity in some of the states across the United States. Now, with this company, they claim that it's a no-risk, no-investment company that you can actually earn money with and save money at the same time. Here's the catch with North American Power, okay? Ready? Get this. With North American Power, in order to get into the business part of it, if you're interested in making money with it, you actually have to switch over your natural gas bill or your electricity bill, where they will actually save you a ton of money by doing that, by fixing you in at a good rate. Now, that's crazy, right? What do they get off wanting to switch people's bills and make people pay a lower rate, especially in this economy? And then on top of that, they want to actually pay you for it? Are they out of their mind? Why would I, if I wanted to go into business, why would I not want to pay $100, $200, $500 to join the business? I mean, why would I want to get into a business opportunity for free? I have no idea who would want to do that in their right mind. So that's the catch. You actually have to save money by switching your gas company. But here's the thing. If you're with ABC Gas Company or wherever you are, and you switch your bill, the only thing that changes is the price and who you actually get your natural gas from. The gas that you get is supposed to be great for the environment, for Earth as well. Because here's the thing. You can either get 100% clean gas, or you can get, gas that's 25% cleaner than the gas that you would actually get. I mean, so that's the catch as well. You have to actually help out Mother Earth, by getting cleaner energy. And it all comes from right here in America. I mean, who cares about that, right? Who wants to actually not only lower their bill, but at the same time, you get an opportunity to help out Mother Earth and become even greener. I mean, that's crazy, right? If I join a business opportunity, I want to pay, like I said before, $500 to $1,000 to join so I can feel like I did something. You know why? Because with that, I mean, people will know I'm legit. I'm into business for real. And I will be able to go out and sponsor a ton of people that will have to pay $500 to get in. I mean, why would I want to switch, my gas company, where I'm currently paying $1.29 per therm right here in Georgia, okay, down to a fixed rate of only 59 cents per therm. I mean, the winter months are coming up where I am now. In the winter, that's when people's gas bills are, out of the roof. That's a chance for us, especially in this economy, to spend more money. Everyone wants to spend more money, right? Exactly. So that's the catch with them. You actually have to save money in order to do that. All right. And here's the thing. They also have the nerve to give you a website for free. That's right. They give you a website absolutely free where you're supposed to refer, this free service to other family and friends and anybody else who would want to save money, like anybody wants to save money, right? That's ridiculous, right? Absolutely. So you get a free website, where you can actually send your people to, and if they want to, get with this catch as well, they can actually sign up, and it takes not 5 minutes, but it only took me 2 minutes and 37 seconds to sign on. I mean, I had to check this company out for you guys because I can't have you guys going out there falling for this free, company that would actually lower your bill and pay you for referring other people to do it. Now, they have the nerve to actually pay you. Every 5 people that you enroll and they accept a customer with this company, they will pay you $100 that very next week. Okay? Also, it's close. I know the holiday season and all of that good stuff is coming up, right? Okay, cool. Here's the thing. This company has the nerve to actually allow you an opportunity to get $1,000 just for having 30 people in your organization within your first 30 days. I mean, and the thing is, I wouldn't even have to go out there and get the 30 people myself. If I refer my sister, and my sister referred 5 of her friends or 10 of her friends or whatever it may be, and some other people that come in under me if you want to do that, and refer people as well, as long as there's 30 people in my organization within the first 30 days, which is super hard to do, right? No one wants to save money. The company will actually send me $1,000 bonus check. I mean, why would I need a $1,000 bonus check, you know, right before the holidays? I have a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old daughter and a ton of family and friends, you know, to buy gifts for Christmas. Why wouldn't I want to go out and try to scrape up money some other way instead of trying to help people save money? That's ridiculous, right? And it's not just for gas, it's for electricity as well in some states. I mean, again, the holiday season is coming up. With all of the Christmas lights, my Santa Claus, Rudolph, and everything that's going outside, why would I want to save on my electricity bill? I mean, and the company stays the same. Why would I want that? If I want to switch my company, I want to go through a ton of paperwork. I wanted to take about 6 months for it to switch over. I don't want to just do a 3-minute process and nothing changes about my company except for my bill is lower. I don't want my bill lower. What's wrong with you? Who would want their bill lower, especially in this economy? Are you kidding me? And then you want to pay people at the same time for doing this. Are you kidding me, North American Power? So people, North American Power, I don't know where they get off at this. I mean, they don't even charge you. So how does the company make money? Well, they make money because they actually supply your energy. So that's where they get their money, because you're a customer of theirs and, you know, they helped you save a ton of money on your energy bill and allowed you an opportunity to make some, you know, money yourself just by referring other people. I mean, this company is outrageous, right? I know. And here's the thing. Here's the kicker here as well. They actually will donate $1 to any charity out there that you may choose, you know, on your behalf. Now, here's the thing. The dollar doesn't come out of your pocket. Why? If I want to donate it from my pocket? No, the dollar doesn't come out of your pocket. It comes out of North Americans' pocket on your behalf to any charity out there. You know, things like Feed the Hungry and you know, Children of Haiti and things like that. You actually donate $1 for joining this service as well. All right, so also, it's only about 15 states that's deregulated for either gas, electricity, or both. In the other states, you know, North American Power actually gives them an opportunity to make some money and save the earth as well. They have what's called a renewable energy certificate for a state like, say, California, where North American Power doesn't service yet. With this, they don't even allow you to pay $200, $300, or $500 to get in the business and refer people then. What they only do is get you to put in $20 for a renewable energy certificate, which, you know, is going into, you know, American Wind is the company that it's called. It goes into making windmills and renewable energy. Now, a couple of billionaires, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, are just a couple of people that said, you know, the biggest transfer of wealth will come from the renewable energy, you know, companies and everything, and the whole deregulation of energy now. Just like the telecom industry back in the 90s, when you actually got a choice to choose who you wanted to get your long distance service from and all that good stuff, and the rates went lower, and we got cool gadgets like the iPhones and smartphones and all that good stuff because of the deregulation. The same thing is about to happen with energy. I mean, jobs are about to be created because of the American Wind product. And when the soldiers come back from out of overseas, they actually have work to do. I mean, who needs jobs this day and time? That's not a huge issue right now, right? We don't need help creating more jobs here in America and also cleaning the energy up at the same time, right? So yeah, that's the catch with that as well. If you're in a state that's not deregulated, you can still participate by sending in just $20, not $300, not $500, but only $20 a month to support, you know, a good cause like a renewable energy certificate. In doing that, you're still able to, you know, help other people get on and make a ton of money. And get this. With the renewable energy certificate, you actually get double residual income. Are you serious? Oh yeah, with the natural gas and electricity, you definitely get residual income. Every time people pay their bill, they actually have the nerve to send you a check. If that isn't crazy, I don't know what is. So if you really want to save money for free, you know, with the process that don't take 10 minutes to do, but only 3 minutes to do, and your company stays exactly the same, and you actually have the opportunity not only to make weekly paychecks, but residual income, and get $1,000 for just referring to 30 people in your organization in the first 30 days. I mean, if you really want to know more information on that, I mean, I guess you can go to myenergyfamily.com. That's myenergyfamily.com. I don't know who would want to do any of that. But if you want to, check it out, myenergyfamily.com. See what you think. And, you know, if I can't talk you out of saving money, you don't want to save money, people, right? You don't want to make money. You don't need $1,000 before the holiday season come up. You don't need to cut your natural gas bill down almost in half before this winter months come up. This is a time where you can spend the most money, right? But if you do, I mean, I guess I can't stop you. Go and check it out at myenergyfamily.com. Inbox me or connect with me on Facebook, and I'll try to talk you out of it again, all right? It's Champion Marketer Anthony Edwards with another update. All right, see you next time.
Okay, so that was Anthony sharing with you information about North American Power. That was his link. My link is deborahburden.com/NAP if you want to get in the company with me. Other than that, I want to share with you some links. I've got an appointment. I've got a coaching appointment I've got to get to. Person just showed up, and I told him I'm coming. We have, let me get down there. If you're looking for a coach or mentor, which is what I do, I want to share with you the coaching opportunity with 4 Steps to Success is just that, coaching.4stepstosuccess.com. And I'll put that in the room.
Hello?
In the chat so you guys will know that information. We all have another opportunity that you can participate in, which is the Easy Wealth Solution is another one of our sponsors, Easy Wealth Solution. And that website is at onlinebiz1.com. That's onlinebiz1.com. And I will add that to the room as well. Another one of our sponsors is, let's see here, our $20 gift.com. That's to where you can be referred to get started with no money out of pocket in these streams of cash flow. I'll put that in this where you can get referred for the debit card that will allow you to make money and manage money at the same time. That's $20gift.com. And then we have another opportunity for you, which is to be interviewed or advertised on the show, which is, excuse me, or you can have a jingle made or a video made through us, and that's at Marketing TeleCenter. That's Marketing TeleCenter, that's TELE Center.com, and I'll put that in the room as well. We also have our partner that is sharing the gospel with you. Okay, on Sunday morning, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, we have Stan Jacowitz Ministries. He's sharing a new method in understanding who you are and what you are in the kingdom of God. So many of us have been dumbing down from the true power that flows to us from the Creator, that this is a place that you want to be on Sunday morning, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, and share in Stan giving you the word of what you already got. He's just helping you wake up to it so you can be more of a spiritual being in your journey. With that said, I want to thank you for participating and coming and listening to me, you know, on the on this Tiny Chat hour. I have I got to opt in for a student, and so they're waiting on me, and I have to run. Sam, I want to thank you for recording this session, and I guess you're going to replay it for people that come in later. I thank you for that. I am so grateful for today. It's been a very positive day. I've enjoyed my time here. And I am grateful for each and every person that came and shared with this hour with me. We'll be back tomorrow beginning at 11 with more of learning how to live a life of gratitude, our sponsors, and sharing tips and values that for you in your life. I hope you enjoyed today, especially on how to get started with having a business of your own. Remember, the mindset is live a life of gratitude. Be focused on streams of income for empowering you and financing you in creating your own business. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Deborah. That was awesome. A whole hour and 45 minutes long. Great information that anyone can use to prosper online. And she has the secrets to do that. So sign up with her at, you can go to conversationswithdeborah.weebly.com. Conversations with Deborah, it's DEBORAH. Conversations with Deborah, DEBORAH.com, .weebly.com. Okay, thank you. Good day.